MultiVersus might have just gotten better than Smash Bros. In this next upcoming update. The biggest problem I had with Super Smash Bros, there was some buttons on the controller that I could not always map things to. Why was there always 2 jump buttons on default? Or why did we always have 2 shield buttons in Smash Bros? And how come we can only ever walk with just the analog stick but not use the D-pad? Why can't we switch something else to the taunt? There's enough buttons on the controller to do it, right? Well, MultiVersus next update is going to be huge for everybody. This right here is going to change the game. Well, the next MultiVersus update will probably be one of the most accessible things in a platform fighter history, besides like Rivals of Aether and other platform fighters. But in terms of just big, popular, mainstream ones, this is huge. In the next update, directional attacks and specials are mappable on keyboard and controller in the next patch. It's turning into a massive patch. So, for people that don't know, this is big. I'm gonna explain why it's big. I'm gonna show you why this is super big. I'm actually excited because this alleviates a potential issue with my favorite character. And MultiVersus crashes as I'm recording. Are you serious? I got 2 questions to ask you while this loading up. What is y'all favorite controller to play video games on? I want to know, comment down below. And number 2, are you subscribed to the channel? Why aren't you subscribed? You're gonna see probably another one of my videos anyway. Go and hit the sub button. I ain't gonna spam you. Make sure you hit the bell so you never miss an upload or when I stream. Join the Yaya Nation. Let's go. Come on, stop playing. And remember, thank you. So, Batman is the character I typically main the most. So I'm going to show you my big Batman issue in this video. So, Batman big issue, and it may be just only be me. The subside of the air, even if I do a slight angle of a move, I put the thing on easy. It's hitting me, stop fucking throwing shit. But like his Batarang, this thing right here would get confused with the uppercut. And that's very annoying when you're trying to win matches and games, right? So, them being able to let you map things to a button, I could just make this like, what is it? L2 is not used for me. I can make this L2 and and let this be that button itself, you know, forward special. So that's really good. Things like Batarang, or I could make dive kick, hopefully its own button. So this is huge for MultiVersus because this is some accessibility that Smash ain't even do. Like Smash give you some basic options depending on the controller, but you still can't do everything with your controller. This is truly customized for the player experience and people who just want different things on different buttons. It feels like a true fighting game, I'm not gonna lie to you. Now what I would want for MultiVersus though in the future is giving us a training mode with save states so we can practice scenarios and stuff like that. I feel like that'd be hard, but I'm so happy that I'll be able to do this with L2 instead of hopefully getting like a cata-cornered or like going 8, you know, fighting game notation, and end up getting freaking grappling hook instead of just getting the kill. See, like that, I just tried to do it there and I got grappling hook again for some reason. So it's very frustrating, especially if you're using something not like a D-pad. It is very annoying. So Tony also replies to someone and he says some nerfs are coming this patch. Darewolf recovery added and active frame adjustments to Bugs Bunny's up air. Jesus Christ, that move is so carry. I'm so happy they're getting rid of it. That move, depending on the map, will help you win games. Things like Batcave, Scooby-Doo Mansion, I can't think of the other stage, Treehouse. It's very, very annoying with Bugs Bunny's up air, so I'm happy they finally adjusting that as well. Okay, then Tony Han said, yo, I'm fixing some bugs. This was like a day ago, so let's talk about it. This one is annoying from Sam Cash. He says, needs to fix neutral attacks turning the player around and facing the wrong direction. I've had that happen to me in stream yesterday where like I'll land and Wonder Woman will turn around the other way. It could be just analog sticks being very sensitive to neutral specials, but sometimes I'll land, I'll be facing an opponent, and I'll hit the direction and it flicks me the other way. Now, again, they look into that, and I might have to do the same thing as someone else said. He said, yeah, sounds like you have a snapback issue on your controller. Set the horizontal dead zone up to like 50 or 60 and it should be good. Somebody also was talking about how some characters have 3 perks and I think Garnet has 1. And essentially 1 or 2 perks, and right now they're planning on adding more perks to the game. Essentially wait till possibly at the end of season 1 to see more perks be added. Who knows? I know at the end of the year we should be having the ball rolling on the characters and the stuff for the game. So yeah, I know a lot of people that are not into the competitive scene is like, when's more content coming? But you got to realize this is the model of a free-to-play game that lets you unlock the stuff by just playing it over time. Yeah, characters cost 3,000 gold, but you get the point I'm trying to make here. Like, come on, dude. Come on, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's that. I'm just happy that big button mapping change where I can put specials or normals on a different buttons that's not used on my controller is something I've been wanting in Smash Bros ever since I was little. So this is a tweet from my homie The Sojourn. He said MultiVersus downfall will be if they take too much feedback into consideration. Love that they are transparent, but they also need to put their foot down on what they want the meta to be. And I feel like a lot of people feel this way, where some people are asking for buffs, some people are asking for nerfs, and I love the transparency a lot. But I think the big thing about MultiVersus compared to other games that if they try to do this is that we have a dev team that tells us like, yo, this is getting fixed, this is getting changed, this is coming in the next patch. Most other fighting games or just other communities in general are not as transparent as there have been to what I've seen with MultiVersus. If you know Dragon Ball FighterZ, a lot of people were upset. I was upset. I low-key stopped playing it because when I heard that change, I had lost all interest in even wanting to touch it. That's when they nerfed Goku's 2M because people were complaining about it just to add it back. I think a whole season or 2 later. I don't know. I don't remember exactly, but I remember them nerfing Goku's super long kick. Because now that you have a transparent developer, I think the problem is that everybody thinks that now they're being transparent, that they have to listen to everybody buffs and nerfs. For example, they still don't know how to buff or nerf Tom and Jerry in MultiVersus. That character is annoying if you know how to play, but if you just at a low level, you just gonna hit 2 buttons and probably die. And plus you need to learn how to use his projectiles and Jerry accordingly. So it's one of those things where like, where the ideas for the buff and nerfs coming from? Are they coming from the casuals in the space, or are the developers and Tony Hung looking at the players on the big screen or on tournaments every weekend or wherever they happen? So who knows? I just personally want all the characters to just feel like they have options for everything. Every character don't need to be S tier, but I think every character deserves to have something that makes them viable. And that's all that matters to me, in my opinion. So that being said, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys hit the thumbs up on it. We have a huge patch coming out next week for MultiVersus. And I'm also planning a 1v1 tournament. I would probably do it next Saturday, but we have to see what's going on that Saturday. So yeah, it's your boy Avataryaya. Follow me on Twitter at Avataryaya_. And remember, follow me on Twitter too, like I said. And remember, you guys are golden, and that is raw. Squalla, peace, and I'm out.
I've been a devil, I need me an arc in the heart of my breathing, I feel like time's roll. Walking this bitch with a Zapato, I'll let you rock it, I keep me a domino. Bitch on my dick, man, I feel like Kazaki. Stretching that pussy out like it's Pilates. I'm snatching the soul like right out of a body. Fire, I'm spitting, I'm feeling like Dobby. White bitch, blonde hair, looking like Lucy. She from Kyoshi, I paint her face Suki.